They say joy exposes jealousy. And once again, Meghan Markle's joy has done just that. This week, the Duchess of Sussex shared a simple, cheerful video celebrating the Los Angeles Dodgers World Series win, surrounded by friends, smiles, and yes, her husband Prince Harry just being Harry. But instead of applause, the British media, led by Sky News and its resident gossip critic Kinsey Schofield, exploded into their usual theatre of outrage. "Staged! Fake! Sad!" they screamed. Really? A woman celebrates a sports victory, and somehow that's headline-level scandal. Welcome to the obsession of the century. The purest joy can provoke the deepest envy, a truth as old as time. We marvel at a blooming flower, yet some resent its boldness, questioning its right to thrive. It's rarely about the flower. It's about what it reveals in us. Like the old oak tree from my childhood, strong, unbothered, yet criticized for simply existing. Its joy was a mirror to others' discontent. So it is with people genuine happiness can expose the unhappiness in others. Enter Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Her simple joy stirs storms in a world obsessed with noise. A smile, a laugh, a moment of fun. These spark criticism as if her happiness is an affront. The world spins narratives to confuse and divide, but sometimes the truth is simple. Joy unsettles those who've forgotten how to find it. This is a tale of light and shadow. One cannot exist without the other. Yet the light, no matter how fiercely the shadows grasp, always finds a way to shine through. And so our story begins. At a Dodgers game, Meghan Markle was just another face in the crowd. She laughed with friends, shared a moment with Harry, and enjoyed the sun. No titles, no performance. The cameras caught her, and for a moment we saw Meghan, not a duchess. Her smile was genuine, her laughter unguarded. Harry sat beside her, quietly supportive, their bond clear and unforced. It was a snapshot of freedom, no scripts, no roles, just life. For a while she was simply part of the crowd, savouring the ordinary joys that make life rich. There was no need for approval, no need for validation. Her happiness was her own, found in the warmth of the day and the company she kept. A simple, beautiful scene. Two people in love, enjoying a day out. But even in this innocence, the storm clouds were gathering. Joy, it seems, is never left unchallenged. Meghan's joyful moment quickly became media fodder. British and Australian commentators twisted her smile into a spectacle, calling it fake, desperate, even sinister. Every gesture was dissected, every laugh reframed as performance. The aim wasn't understanding, it was condemnation. The narrative, her happiness, couldn't be real. It had to be an act. The media machine thrives on conflict, turning peace into controversy. The real Meghan, laughing in the sun, was lost beneath layers of caricature. The critics weren't reacting to her, but to the villain they'd invented. Their audience, conditioned for negativity, demanded more. And so a simple smile became a battleground. Why is happiness so often called fake? Critics project their own cynicism, unable to believe in joy that isn't transactional. In their world, every smile is strategy, every laugh a move in a game. They claim expertise on Meghan's feelings, spinning fiction as analysis. By denying her joy, they keep control of the narrative and their audience. A happy Meghan disrupts their story, exposing their commentary as hollow. Their careers depend on her existence, her happiness threatens their relevance. To admit she's thriving would unravel their entire premise. So her joy must be denied, her authenticity dismissed. But every genuine moment is a quiet rebellion, a reminder that her well-being isn't theirs to define. Her happiness is the one thing they cannot control. The irony is stark. The critics who accuse Meghan of seeking attention are utterly dependent on her for theirs. Their columns, shows and platforms thrive on her name. Without Meghan, their relevance would vanish. They need her to fuel outrage and keep their audiences engaged. It's a bizarre symbiosis. Their success is tied to the person they claim to disdain. Peace and happiness don't generate clicks. Conflict does. Instead of tackling real issues, they fixate on a woman's smile. Meghan's quiet actions dominate news cycles, not by her choice, but by the industry built around her. When they accuse her of craving the spotlight, perhaps they're describing themselves. Meghan, meanwhile, is building a life beyond their noise. At the baseball game, the contrast is clear. Meghan and Harry, at ease, authentic, living in the moment. Their happiness isn't a performance, it's real, unscripted. Their critics, meanwhile, live in a world of noise and outrage, defined by what they oppose. They react, they criticize, but they do not create. Meghan and Harry are building a life, writing their own story. The critics are mere commentators, forever on the outside looking in. Meghan's power comes from within, her resilience, her authenticity. Every genuine smile is a quiet declaration. Your noise does not define my reality. She finds joy in the simple things, despite relentless negativity. Her happiness is strength, a shield their criticism cannot penetrate. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Joy, in the end, is the truest form of defiance. This is a story of joy, outlasting noise. The media can create storms, but they can't stop the sun from shining. Their obsession exposes their own dependency, not Meghan's weakness. Her power is in being herself, choosing joy in a world that wants to script her. Authenticity is her quiet rebellion. Our happiness is ours to claim. No headline can take it away. The moral: you can't script happiness or fake a truly joyful heart. Joy and kindness are wild, free, and more powerful than any narrative of hate. Let's celebrate joy wherever we find it. And remember, the light always returns. The unscripted dawn is coming, led by the quiet strength of authenticity.